Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode reaction of The Bear. Today we have Season 1, Episode 3. Now, before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out my other videos. This past weekend, I posted my reviews, 2 reviews in one video for Barbenheimer, the movie event of the year. Greta Gerwig's Barbie and Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. 2 reviews in one video because that's kind of the meme or the movie event of the year type thing. So check that out. I'd really appreciate that. So last time on The Bear, we're still in the very early stages of the show, but we got a lot of good information there. We saw Richie talk to his daughter over the phone. I really liked that scene. Really thought that was a great scene there. Carmy is kind of losing it more and more. He's sleep cooking now. That's dangerous for him because he almost burned his house down. But he also blamed Richie for leaving the cigarettes out on the stove, which got him a C grade in the health department. That's bad, but it turns out that he left the cigarettes there. So let's see. Hopefully he apologizes. Richie did find some letter from Mike, who we found out did commit suicide by shooting himself in the head or something like that. He did find a letter. Don't know if Carmy threw it out or don't know if Carmy just lost it and never reached him. We'll see. I'm guessing that he just kind of threw it out and didn't even look at it. He doesn't want to face that yet, and that might be an end of the season type thing for him. We'll see. We're back here with The Bear. I'm really enjoying the pacing of this show. 30-minute episodes, they go by so quickly, but they give you so much info, and they're done so well. So let's go. Episode 3. Come on. I was about to say, is this maybe his brother? But it's him. It's Carmy.
I can't control it. I can't cure it.
This is group.
If there's anything good that came out of it, it's that it made me realize that the best thing for me to do is just to try to keep my side of the street clean. Just remove myself from any situation that is or could become toxic.
What is he realizing?
What is wrong with you fucking jack-offs? We're down 6 sausage.
Is this the cut to the toxic environment that he's in?
I need shit. Listen to the words coming out of my fucking mouth.
Chef, lower your voice, please. Thank you. So sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, that'd be so awkward if you're the customer. It's kind of funny how, like, outside in Chicago, I think it's Chicago, it's like a calm environment. It's chaos when we're inside the restaurant. That's where the real jungle is. It's so interesting because his character in Shameless was an alcoholic who got that from his dad, you know what I mean? It was like a family thing, and he suffered from that. I want to actually talk about that later.
Yeah, flashbacks.
I copied them out of your books. I mean, if it's too much, I could take it down.
No, it looks good.
The colors are wild. It gets me thinking.
Okay, all right, Marcus, he's learning.
And then your compressed plums, which are these perfect, fresh plums cut into perfect 4-centimeter squares that you cover with the reduced plum wine you made. You vacuum seal it. And then you take your
There's something so simple about Sydney walking through the scene. Makes it a little bit more dynamic.
One day, a sous chef, he just hit it. You know, he spent every minute of like a year trying to figure it out.
Marcus is gonna do it.
Feel fat congeals when it's cold. So
Yeah. No, that's right.
So fire.
I love Marcus. Ever from like the first episode, he was kind of like the first domino to fall in this kitchen to like get on Carmy's side. Remember, he was like the first one to call him chef at the end of the first episode.
School Brigade, you run it.
respectfully, no.
You told me that's what you wanted.
Gymnastics
it's not
program?
that. It's defining roles, right? It's creating a better workflow. You're used to that.
It doesn't mean I liked it. It'll create a toxic, hierarchical shit show.
What is it now?
It's bad.
Okay, I cannot keep yelling at them every day. We have to cut it out. We have to change the chemistry, right?
Okay, yeah. I like it. Honestly, at a certain point, doesn't matter how long the show is, all the consistent yelling could have gotten annoying. So we got to gradually move past that.
Hey, Carm, the phone ringing.
Yep, I hear that. Thank you, Marcus. Manny, Angel, go ahead. You grab one, too. All right, we can't keep operating like this. We got a C. Guys, a C stands for chaos. That can't happen again.
Love that. This is what we need.
We are going to start operating like a French kitchen, okay? This was developed by Escoffier, and I think...
Oh, Scoffy gay?
Of course. Of course, Richie comes in to just spoil everything.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That's bullshit.
Richie, we had something. I love the ringing in the background. It's like tension building.
I was in a brigade once.
What happened?
Many people died.
Okay. I am gonna go get that phone, but...
Please answer that phone. It's starting to frustrate me as well.
I am the Sue.
Like hierarchy.
More just like a regular, chill, arky, Tina, you are
No
the...
English.
Great, I know you speak English. I've heard you speak... You spoke English 5 seconds ago. That's fine.
Hey, this is the Beef. Sorry about that. How can I help you?
Michael around?
What a way to start that phone call.
Yeah, just tell him Nico called. He's got my info.
Okay, Nico. Nico?
All right. I'll hit him.
What's that about?
Nah, he's just some idiot. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be worried about it now.
No, I just felt like Michael was alive for a second.
Wow.
No thanks.
Could light up a chocolate cake,
$5 a slice.
$6 at ice cream.
Okay. Do you have a recipe?
Let's go, Marcus!
It'll make things run smoother, calmer.
Chef, I gotta run a quick errand. Could you hold down the board? Thank you, Chef.
As she says that, our leader just runs out like that. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. It's dinner time soon. Soon it's dinner time.
Again, so just, Okay, looks good in here. We got this, so...
You'll be okay, Sydney. You'll be okay.
Yeah, but like
Behind,
different
chef,
levels.
come on.
Shit. See, is you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Yes.
Yo, you two look like you joined the dumbass cult.
Thank you.
Tina's gonna be the hardest domino for us to drop. It's Nico.
Yo, Nico, you dropping shit, bro.
Yo! Shit. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Scott's boiled.
Yes.
It's too cloudy.
Yes,
the
it's
heat was
too
too high.
high.
You didn't
I
skim
know,
it
I
properly.
put
Also,
it
you cannot
lower
add
earlier.
vegetables.
Low enough.
Thanks.
Thank you, Richie. Where are the onions? They prepped?
Tina's on the onions.
I'm on
No.
that.
Tina should be on onions.
Yes,
I
chef.
told her earlier, like you said. to
Yes,
develop-
chef.
Uh-oh, some tension now between Carmy and Sydney.
Chefs, walk through.
What's gonna happen with the onions?
Can someone please clean these out? These are disgusting.
This is great editing.
Seriously, please.
The show just has great editing in general.
I almost broke my neck, and honestly, I think I'm gonna pass out just looking at them. What's up?
Yes, chef.
Great. Okay. It's fine.
Fine. Did I piss you off?
No, if you are happy with this, then I am.
Whoa, come on, Sydney.
Guys, where's my onions? Where are my onions?
That's a good one.
You didn't take my onions, did you?
No.
The phone is happening still.
Damn, we got you. Hey, they made me do it. I swear it wasn't my idea.
Ooh, she's about to snap.
I am fucking sure. Do you ask Carmy if he's sure? No,
just saying, it's just
you don't.
heavy.
So you stick to your shit, okay? I'll stick to mine.
I don't like you yelling at Marcus. He's like the one that's like kind of on our side here. And she's gonna drop this shit on herself. It's going. Oh. Our hero Marcus on the case still. I like to think that he was just standing there outside with the towels, just waiting. Just like, she's gonna drop this.
How are you doing, Mike?
Oh, those are Mike's notes, huh? Mike was a complicated individual. Oh!
Yeah, today was really bad for me, Chef.
Everybody has a bad day.
When I said I didn't think that the brigade was a good idea, you didn't listen.
Okay.
This is gonna work the way that I think we both want it to work. I think we should probably try to listen to each other.
Nice.
I can stand out here. I can make a difference here. We can share ideas. I can implement things that make this place better.
Better communication, and we can get the best out of these people.
You did. Not even kinda. You just straight up left.
Yeah.
That's not really cool.
I went to an Al-Anon meeting. My brother, he was an addict.
A little too personal, I think.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
what?
Sorry.
She jacking? There you go. Nice. Love
Fucking
that.
brunch.
Love that for them.
Fuck brunch.
Fuck brunch.
Not sure why you're not calling me back, but it's Michael's birthday, and I'm thinking about you.
I wonder when we'll meet this Michael in like a flashback, obviously, or maybe we'll never will. That will be interesting if we'll never will. And he's back to where the episode started. So today we had a Sydney-centered episode, kind of. Well, kind of. I say kind of. Because the entire team was still at play, and Carmy's obviously still the main guy. He had some of his stuff going on in the background, like he's attending, meetings for addicts because his brother was an addict. Maybe he might be. Maybe he was. We're not 100% sure what's going on there, right? He was looking at research of like that it runs in the family. Like, yeah, he said his brothers, but who knows? Maybe he himself was an addict in the past, or maybe he is right now. I don't know about that, but I guess we'll see about that. And every episode we find out something new about Michael with every single episode so far. Last episode we found out how he killed himself. This episode we found out that he was an addict, and it's gonna keep going, and that it was his birthday actually too, and it's just gonna keep going, and we'll see how that goes. I like the tension building in this show. The tension building is very unique. That phone ringing in the background the entire episode pretty much was an interesting choice for just frustration and, again, tension building and adding to the chaos. For Sydney, she's trying to put a stamp into what her role is going to be at this restaurant. She straight up told Carmy, yo, man, like, we can do something great here together where I don't have to go work for some asshole at some other restaurant, which I also didn't mention last time. I didn't notice it until I was editing. Joel McHale from Community plays the main New York chef guy from the beginning of the second episode. So, yeah, that was kind of funny. But, yeah, Sydney and Carmy might actually start being on the same page. Because remember in the last episode even, she gave him a book. She was like, hey, I wrote all these plans down of how we can proceed with this business. And he kind of like looked over it, but I'm not exactly sure he read it. And that kind of continued in this episode when she told him Brigade is not a good idea and he didn't listen to her again. So she feels like he's kind of ignoring her ideas. So maybe they'll go back to her book with the playbook, and maybe Carmy can add something to that, and they could all work really well together. Marcus, so far, is one of my favorite characters here, a real standout. I just love the fact that he's enthusiastic about this plan that Carmy has. So it's kind of the three of them right now that are the ones in the kitchen who believe in this plan, it seems like. And we got to get everybody else. The other ones are slowly coming around to it. Tina, it seems like she's going to be the hardest one to change. But hopefully we'll get there. Or Richie as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Richie there. Oh, and the thing that I want to mention with Shameless and Jeremy's character, Lip, in that show. I remember in like season 3, Jeremy, who plays Carmy in the show, played his character Lip, Philip, who was like a genius. He was really smart. But the show is about this kind of degenerate family, and he lives in a bad home with this chaotic family, and there are drugs and alcohol and all of that, but he's like the prodigy. He's like really smart, and he does get out of there. He goes to college. He goes to a pretty good college on like a scholarship because of his knowledge, but he ends up throwing it all away or ruining it all for himself because of his alcohol addiction that kind of passes on from his father, and it's kind of a thing that runs in their family. And I remember watching, again, season 3, I think it was. I remember watching it and I thought to myself, this is so frustrating to watch this genius throw it all away because of this alcohol addiction. But then I realized that this is actually potentially a really good representation of what it's like to watch somebody throw their life away because of an addiction to, a substance, to alcohol, to anything really. I'm frustrated, but that seems really accurate to what it's like maybe to experience that in real life. I just remember thinking that, and I've always wanted to talk about that actually when it comes to that show. That was one of the biggest points that I took away from when watching Shameless, the representation that they had about that topic in that one specific season. But yeah, I'll come back to The Bear here. Another solid episode. I'm excited for more answers. Will we ever see Michael? I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Will we get Tina on our side? Yeah, probably will. And if you enjoyed today's reaction of The Bear, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check us out my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.